pleasant day to all of us. My research is entitled What Am I Thinking? Developing Conceptual Thinking Through Concept Attainment Model in Oral Communication. Who among you experienced this? I taught the lesson yesterday, but my students cannot recall it today. Perhaps some of you experienced this, and if your students cannot recall what you have taught them, you might begin to ask yourself, did I teach them right? Am I becoming an ineffective teacher? As a teacher, we do not only teach students facts, concepts, and skills, but also, and more important, we teach our students how to think, how to analyze, and how to evaluate. According to Richard and Perkins, good thinking does not automatically develop naturally, for it involves strategies, techniques, and methods. For research questions, first, what is the mean of pretest scores of students in oral com of control and experimental group? Second, what is the mean of the post-test scores of students in oral com of control and experimental group? Last, is there any significant difference between the pretest and post-test scores of students of control and experimental group? For the methodology, it used purposive sampling. For the participants came from online section only who can attend synchronous classes and answer questions through Google Forms. Participants came from ABM strand who took the subject oral communication. It used experimental research design. For the procedure, both the control and experimental group answered pretest through Google Forms, which consists of concepts in oral com during the first quarter. CAM was used in experimental group, while direct instruction was utilized in the control group. After the first quarter, both groups were given post-test through Google Forms. Data was analyzed through t-test, and result and recommendation were formulated. To answer RQ1, it is noticeable that the mean of control group is higher, 23.13, than the mean of the experimental group, which is only 22.41. For research question 2, as indicated below, the mean of the experimental group was higher, 34.63, than control group, which is 32.87. For the final action research question, data analysis using t-test for dependent sample in experimental group showed significant value of 7.38, which is lower than 0.05, which interpreted that CAM has significant impact on students. Though t-test for dependent sample in control group also showed significant value of 5.29, still, the experimental group showed a higher difference. The proposed strategy CAM focuses on information processing skills that may help learners to become critical thinkers. The references.